everybody, this is Mateo, and we gotta make this quick on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. I'll explain why we have to make this quick later. First off, we are back in Cianwood City finally, and actually exploring the northern part of it, because there's stuff here, including Suicune, which will hop away now. And also it's random, oh wait, no, it's Eugene, he's not random. So, yeah, you did see Suicune, and he likes me better. Yes, it's wonderful. Okay. Why battle me? Okay, fine. God. Anyway, you've seen regular battle, but he looks cool, so we're gonna let him go in normal speed. Now, I have to hurry up because, believe it or not, I have to flip 200 pennies. All in the name of science! And basically figure out the probabilities of whatchamacalls you will get. Genetics, like, well, the person will have brown hair or blonde hair or whatever, but I have to do that with 200 pennies. Either way, you seen he had a, what's it called, Drowsy earlier, easy pickings. Electrode, also easy. You see, you should have fought this a while back, but I missed it and waited a very long time, and now all of my Pokemon are low to mid 40s, so they're just destroying. The only reason that Electrode lived that attack was because Umbreon is a defensive tank, not really very offensive. And Electrode has a little bit of defense to it, I think, not much. Haunter, easy to go down with Umbreon. There we go, we're done. That's it. Eugene is down. See, now this is why Suicune likes me better, sir. You just failed. But there are some other things in Cianwood City that we missed, so I really suggest grabbing these if you happen to still be in Cianwood City and you're following me. If you are following me and you continued on, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to walk all the way back, cause this is where you get fly. So she knows all my Pokemon. Let's try it. My Feraligatr, Newbark Town. The time was day. Its level was 5. Yeah, it's gained much strength. Indeed, it has. Go away. Okay, what else? There are a lot of houses in here I didn't check. Photo studio. Basically, you can go in here, have him take a picture of one of your Pokemon, and you can print out that picture, which I don't have a printer, so boo-hoo. And it'll show like all the data for your Pokemon and whatnot. Next up, yes, I did come from Olivine. Yes, I did see the 4 islands. Yes, I do know about that. Leaving you now. Now, see, I'm going through all these houses looking for the Fly HM. Guy about your age came in and stole your Pokemon. Okay, we can get a free Pokemon here, but we need to go put a Pokemon in the box first, so we'll do that soon. Okay. So, let's see here. We could just put away one very quickly so we can get the dex entry for this Pokemon. And trust me, it is one that you'll want to get, because it's one very rare Pokemon to get otherwise. I just suggest getting it this way because it's easy. No Pokeballs or battling needed either. So anyway, go talk to him again. Yes, I know. By the way, that person he's talking about is your rival, and he stole this guy's Sneasel. And what was that Pokemon? It was Shuckle. Shuckle, very defensive. I don't really like it. Don't really recommend it. It's holding some type of item, but I don't know what it is and don't really care. And we'll now continue looking for that Fly HM. No, we do not need some medicine. You should remember this guy. He helped Ampharos. All of a sudden, I decided to talk to this random NPC outside, and she will give you HMO. I don't know how we were supposed to figure that out. So, yeah. Just when you beat the gym leader, Chuck, talk to her, she'll give you Fly, and we can get out of here. So, let's do that. I'll teach it to Crobat, because apparently we can hang on to a very small bat. Crobat isn't all that big, and there really isn't anything to hang on to either when it's flying. You could just see me dangling from its feet, trying not to fall. And this is way out of sync. Oh my god, what was I doing? So now let's test it out. We can fly to Blackthorn City. No, Mahogany Town. It is then. Why Mahogany Town? Okay. So now what? Okay. So apparently there's something we need to do here. I have no idea what. Maybe it's just train some Pokemon. Maybe. I have no idea. What is going on? What am I doing? Oh yeah. After finding Suicune and Cinewood, you could find Suicune on Route 42, which is interesting. Fun fact about me, I have a strange obsession with the number 42. If you have read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you know why. Also, Entei, hi. Mean look, so now you can't move and we're gonna do some damage. Leer, oh no, the legendary hamster thingy used Leer. Now we're not gonna be able to battle. I should probably use Confuse Ray, but I want to get in as much damage as I can. And of course it uses Roar to get out of the battle anyways. We still did some damage. So, strangely enough, we're all the way back at the ruins of Alph. If you don't remember where these are, check your map. Personally, I forget where they are. This is the one that we already solved. However, if you go over to the wall right here, as soon as I stop kicking stuff, they spell a word, escape. So what you want to do is go in your pack and use an escape rope. This is one of the very few times that I will actually use an escape rope. And because of it, you will be exited into the air. You might think, well, that was useless. Well, no, all of a sudden the room is rumbling for some reason, and oh my god, stuff is happening. What is happening? This hole in the wall was formed, and we can grab 4 items. So, Berry, you should have gotten this all a very long time ago, but we're getting it now. Poison Cure Berry, basic stuff, beginning game stuff. Energy Powder, I think that'll heal 10 PP on each move, but it makes the Pokemon less happy with you. And Heal Powder, same thing but with HP, and it'll heal like 50 or 100. Okay, so, let's see here. Our words shall remain here for the ages, is what that's saying. I have it right there on the bottom. It took me a while to read this, but there it is. Shall remain here. It took me a long time to figure this out. Then again, I was kind of confused. Why are there unknowns on the floor? And I'm pretty sure there are no random battles here. And I don't even know what these rooms are for. Just some interesting lore, I guess. Figure it out. Come on. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else in here. There's the exit. Okay, we can go now. And we can walk out. Also, if you go on your is it the Poke? Which one is it? Is it Poke Radar? Pokenav? There have been so many different versions, I forget what it's called. I know it's not the Pokétch. But go on your Pokenav, I think it is, and you will check the radio signals and it'll show some weird thing with all 4 with unknowns on them. Either way, we have another one of these puzzles. I like these puzzles, but I don't like the ones where you have to like take the tiles and slide them across and get them in the right place. Those take me forever. Okay, so this is horribly desyncing. That is perhaps a little too high for his tail. So move that over. Okay. Honestly, I don't know where the sound even is anymore, but what we're building here is an aerodactyl, yes. Aerodactyl, I think. It's been forever since I've seen one of those things. Not very many people use them. Not even in the games. It's disappointing. Although in technicality it is kind of dead for quite a long time. Either way, yeah, that's his jaw thingy. But then, what about that mouthpiece over there? Okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out, I guess. No, that's not his mouthpiece, that's his body. So, just gonna place that down there, because that's where that actually goes. There we go. And there we go. Aerodactyl. Huzzah! And we're gonna fall down here again. No real reason to... Ow. Yeah, no real reason to go down here, just unlocks more unknown. But we only need one to catch to get the dex entry, and I'm not gonna go catch all 26 unknown. Or is it 24 in this generation? Did they have the exclamation mark and question mark in this generation? I don't think so. And huzzah, the dog is barking! The only real reason that I am here is for two reasons. There's a patch of grass here where you can get a whole bunch of Pokemon, and there's a moonstone hidden in one of these areas. So, light. You're gonna want to use the Flash HM here. Unfortunately, I need to teach one of my Pokemon Flash. Now, knowing what I do in the future, I wish I would have taught Flash to my Umbreon for a while, but Parasect is also cool. I thought I taught it to my Magneton. Either way, Parasect becoming more and more of the HM slave it was meant to be. And now we can use Flash. And that somehow breaks a hole in the wall? I guess so. Not even just a hole, but a perfectly square hole that a human can fit through. Goldberry, basically a citrus berry, heals 30, HP can be held. Moonstone, that's what we were looking for. And what are these other two items? Energy Root, no clue what that does. And Heal Powder. Wait, I think I already explained Energy Root. No, that was Energy Powder. I think it's in advanced. Anyway, what does this say? Thus we shall erect a Pokemon statue outside. I have no idea what this is meant. I see no Pokemon statue outside unless they're talking about the 4 puzzles. But really nothing important at all. Either way, we can go now and head back on through this maze, but we really don't need to go here anymore. And of course, random battle. Okay. Oh god. So now that we have that moonstone, we can go and do stuff. Of course. Okay. So over at the box, we are taking that moonstone that we got from the what's it called? I completely forgot the name. The ruins with the unknown. I can't believe I forgot the name. But we're using on Nidorino, evolving it into Nidoking. Nidoking, pretty cool Pokemon, even cooler in the next generations when he gets all those spikes. Very offensive, while Nidoqueen is defensive. Yeah. Route 37, you don't know where it is, check your map, but on Route 37, during the night, we can find a Stantler. This is a Pokemon that I missed. Oops. Well, we're getting it now, so it really doesn't matter. Especially with Fly, this all gets a lot easier. If you do Fly, though, it will randomize the legendary hamster, dog, cat things, locations, so they can show up anywhere. Just something to keep in mind, and you can use it to reset. Okay. You can use it to reset their locations if they keep on running away. Excuse me, by the way. When you're talking, you really can't stop it. It just comes out as your mouth is in mid-sentence. Of course, your mouth is the one in mid-sentence, you aren't. Either way, Stantler, sleep, in red, breaks out, of course. Really, we just gotta put it to sleep and keep throwing great balls. We're running out of those, by the way. We only have 4 more left now. Hopefully we catch this thing soon. 1, 2, 3. Darn it. Really shouldn't count those out, because then you know whether the audio is off sync or not. But then again, I kind of run out of stuff to talk about during these things because they take forever. And it's just the same thing over and over again. I'm still questioning how a sleeping Pokemon can break out of a Pokeball. Of course, it woke up. Near failed, though. We're just gonna try another... No, we're not. We're gonna Stun Spore. So now it's paralyzed. That will also make it easier to catch. Now, I'd like to see a paralyzed Pokemon move and break out of the ball. But then again, if a sleeping Pokemon can do it, why can't a paralyzed Pokemon do it? Of course. Also, paralysis. God. won't be healed after a time. It'll just stay there forever until you go to a Pokemon Center and use a Perilous Heal. But unlike Sleep, which only lasts 2 to 7 turns, Paralysis will last the entire battle unless you do something about it. Either way, here we are on Route 42, kicking that sign. And Fisher Tooley, we got his phone number off screen, and he'll give us a Water Stone. So we can go use that for something. Thing is, why am I walking all the way over there? Probably just because the town is right here. I honestly don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. Not enough cuts. No. But you do have to watch me go through the PC, and that's fun, right, kids? Nah, I really don't know. I don't understand why you would have to move Pokemon without mail. I don't even get the whole mail thing. Either way, I think we're just gonna take... What Pokemon are we gonna evolve? Well, first I have to put Parasect away. So I'll just put him in his own box so I can easily grab him later. And we're gonna grab Eevee. Okay. So this will be our third evolution. We'll only need 2 more, Flareon and Jolteon, which need Firestone and Thunderstone respectively. So, you know what to do. Take the Water Stone, put it on your Eevee, and it will evolve. So now we have a level 5 Vaporeon. That's interesting, I guess. I didn't want to use too many evolutions though, even though I like most of them except maybe Jolteon. Jolteon I like, but I have more favorite electric types. Either way, plus I already have Feraligatr as a water type.